there. Today I'm going to be planning the week of May 9th in my work planner, which is a Filofax that uses the So Much Crafting half letter or A5 size vertical inserts. And the kit I'm going to be using is this kit from Piper Paper Co. I think it's like her Oh Dear kit, and it's in like the old format of her kits. I think she has slightly reformatted her kits, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna pop these out first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this kit does have a lot, and I'm obviously not gonna use everything, but I'm trying to start use up some of these kits that basically, like, I had originally bought to use in my Erin Condren, but I have so many kits that I wanted to use there that I'm trying to use up some that I'm probably not gonna get a chance to use. And so I'm trying to pick kits that maybe I don't have, like for example, this one doesn't come with like little things or like a ton of icons. So because this is my work planner, I tend to not use those things. So I don't like to use kits that come with like all of the little things and like tons of icons and like a lot of, I don't know, trying to think of other things. It's mostly icons and little things, but I do like to still have like some headers and like half boxes and obviously full boxes and decorative stuff in here. So I've been trying to go through my kits and find ones that have some of like don't have as many of like the extras and that are a little bit more bare bones that I could use in here. Obviously this kit has like a ton of stuff, but it actually doesn't have that many icons. It just has a lot of washi and full boxes, because you're getting 12 full boxes plus washi, and then it also has a ton of half boxes. So I can save some of those and then use them like in another spread sometime or something like that. So anyway, so yeah, so basically I buy too many stickers, and yeah, in general, like my work planner has always just been like a little, probably my like the hardest one for me to like pick out kits for, just because of that. I think ideally I'd like to just buy like maybe full boxes and like one coordinating sheet. So maybe I should be looking at like I always like Vintage Gypsy Road for this planner because she does sell stuff a la carte, so you can just buy some. But I don't want to do Vintage Gypsy Road every week, so anyway, and as you can see, I started just going ahead and filling in all my checklists and everything. And I actually haven't planned with a Piper Paper Co. kit yet. She has, when I first bought this one, I bought one other, and then I've also bought her mystery box, and I also have June's mystery box on its way to me. Oops. But I really like the look of her stickers, especially like I think her mystery kits, she like, it's a really, really good deal. And I think she picks really cute designs. So yeah, so I really like the look. I just hadn't had a chance to use one yet, and I was like, that's ridiculous. So so I have the to-dos down. Next, I think I'm gonna do the bottom washi, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this down here. Like, sometimes I don't put the bottom washi over into like the weekend because I consider that to be like my sidebar, but I'm gonna do it this week. It's also going into the little things section, or like the bottom section a little bit, but I think that's fine because I don't use that full section anyway. I did it a teensy bit crooked, like the teensiest bit crooked. I don't think you'll be able to tell. Okay, that's fine. And then this one I'm gonna need, because this is cut obviously for the Erin Condren, I am gonna need to cut this. Okay, that's not perfect. Like, it's a little crooked on both sides, but it's like, even though these are matte stickers, that still isn't like, the So Much Crafting paper just won't release it, so it's pulling up the paper, so I'm just gonna have to leave it like it is. And then, so the only other headers here are the personal headers, which I'm gonna use instead of like a little things header, so I'll just put those down first. And I just realized that I shouldn't have put the headers down first, because the full boxes, I'm going to need them to, like, they're gonna have to go over the bottom washi, if that makes any sense. Oh well. I'm gonna put half boxes there. That's gonna absolve me of all my sins here, so. Okay, so that looks a little funny right now, but I think I can fix it by doing half boxes. I've been liking doing half boxes towards the bottom anyway, just as like a place to write notes throughout the day, and to write down any like leftover tasks at the end of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that here, and I think it'll fix everything up. And I'm just eyeballing where to put this, so I hope that it turns out somewhat consistent. I think that works. I'll come back to the personal section in a minute. Next, what I want to do is, because there's no third set of headers, I'm just going to take these little strips, which are pretty much the size of headers, and put them there. And I think that'll work well. Okay, so I will go back through in the middle section later. If you've seen these Plan With Me's before in my So Much Crafting, I always like to use those for meetings. And I think this week I'm gonna use like these little dots and these dots and stuff to mark my meetings. So next I wanna work on what I call my sidebar, which is really just it's like the weekend in these inserts, but because, is this gonna be see-through? I'm gonna white this out just in case it's gonna be see-through. I think they're actually pretty thick stickers though, so I don't know if it'll be see-through. But just in case, because it's gonna be hard to lift it if it is. Anyway, so I use this weekend section because I work a Monday through Friday job. I use the weekend section just because like a catch-all, like dashboard type of area that I can use to write my to-dos and stuff for the week. So I'm just gonna grab another to-do header. Ideally, I'd have one that said like priority or work or something, but since I'm trying to kind of use what I've got here, I'm just gonna take this. Gonna take one of these, and this will just be like the must-do tasks for the week. And then I want to cover that up. I'm gonna take this blue one just to cover the dates. There's that. And then I'm actually gonna do this personal, and then I'm gonna do a to-do list. One of these. And then I'm gonna put a little more washi. I love these deer heads. I think that's so cute. And I want to put like a next week. I think I'm just gonna use a half box to do that. So I'm gonna put more washi around it. I don't have a sticker that says next week, so I think I'm just gonna take one of these blue ones and I'm just gonna write it in. Normally I don't like to do that, but I feel like with the matte, like any headers I had would probably be glossy because they'd be like from my multicolor collection, and I just kind of feel like they would kind of mismatch with the feel of this kit, so I'd rather just write it in, I think. So I'm gonna write that there. And then I can just write like leftover stuff for next week. Okay, that's honestly like most of my spread. Now I just want to do what's in the little things section. So on Tuesday, I need to leave early. So I'm gonna grab, I think I'm gonna grab a flag. Like this. Well, first I want to put my water bottles in so that I can work around those. So I'm going to grab my Planner Kate water bottles. So I grabbed these gray Planner Kate water bottles. I think I'm going to go with, I guess I'll go with the mid gray just because I haven't used this color yet. I'm just going to put these here. I think I put the half boxes up too high. I kind of wish I had put them down a little lower so I'd have a little bit more space in this section, but oh well, I didn't. Okay, so I have those down. Next, I also have these Once More with Love May Wacky Holidays, and I put these in my planner last week and I just thought these were so fun. I'm gonna put them, I'm not gonna put up clean up your room day because I almost feel like that's actually like a functional, like these two I'm not gonna put because I almost like kind of want to save those to use. But I work in like the health industry, so Nurses Day is perfect. So I definitely want to put that one in. And then Friday the 13th, of course. But yeah, I feel like clean up your room day and eat what you want day, I almost kind of want to just like not use them as wacky holidays. I just kind of want to save those and like use them. So anyway, so now back to Tuesday. I wanted to put in a flag here. I don't have like a ton of room for this long flag. So I think what I'm going to do instead is grab this and do it like this. And then I need to put, I want to put like a, there's not a ton of icons here. Like these are the icons you get with the kit. I'm going to put a car because I need to leave on time. So the car works for that. And then I also want to put a reminder on Friday that it's a coworker's birthday. A coworker I work fairly closely with. So I'm just gonna use one of these asterisks here. And I'll put that there. And yeah, those are the only reminders I need this week. So honestly, I'm done except for my meeting section. So I'm gonna go through and do that kind of sped up and fill in, like I check my calendar that I have on my work email. I check like how many meetings per day I have, and that's how I decide like how many of these dots to put in. So I'm gonna do that and I will be back. So I filled in the dots for the meetings. I decided for the like more important meetings, because there weren't a ton of these small dots, like, but for the meetings that I have to like present at or prepare for, I did the larger dots, like the asterisks. So so I think that worked out. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in and pop it back in my Filofax, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the finished spread with kind of what I know so far filled in. Like I always say, I kind of leave the back half of my week blank in case other things come up or things move around. I did fill in my to-dos for Monday because I'm filming this kind of late Sunday, so I know what I need to do tomorrow. And yeah, otherwise, like I'm gonna see how the week goes before I set like all of my priority tasks. But yeah, I like this spread. It came together really quickly. I think the Piper Paper Co stickers are really nice and worked out really well for this kit. one thing I want to do, if you did stay all the way to the end and you want to try out, I have so much of this left. Normally I save my leftovers. I'm going to eventually do like a leftovers kind of plan with me, that kind of thing. But this, I have like 7 full boxes left plus washi, and then like these checklists and a lot of half boxes. So I want to just do like a rack, an R-A-K, random act of kindness to someone. So I'm not even gonna like put giveaway in the title of this video or anything. It's obviously they're used stickers, so it's not like a real giveaway. But if you're interested in kind of receiving the rest of these stickers so that they don't go to waste, leave a comment down below and just tell me what planner you're currently using. Obviously, I'm planning across 3 different planners right now, so I always like to hear what people are using. But yeah, you know, there's just so much left here. I hate to see this go to waste, because even if I did like a leftovers spread, I feel like there's still so much here. So yeah, leave that comment if you are interested. I'd ask that it be only US and Canada, just so the foreign shipping costs are so expensive right now. But that is it for today, guys. Let me know if you liked this video by giving it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Last I checked, when I'm filming this, I'm super close to 400, and I'm really excited about that. So do subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.